Facebook company I also created in the 1970s. There was already Facebook in the 1970s, as well as Google, which I also created in the 1970s. The PageRank algorithm paper of Google was actually written or authored or co-authored by me for Google search and web pages, searches, optimization of Google's data networks that time, as well as Facebook network algorithms, search algorithms. So mga technology ko yan, Facebook din. Technologies, software products ng Facebook. And then in late 70s, meron na kami data compression program na Z-standard ng Facebook. Meron na kami. And this also early 80s. Alam niya ng mga taga-Mapua professors, ng mga Mapua professors in the late 70s, early 80s. Nandiyan na rin sila sa Mapua. Nagtuturo-turo na in companies already. And business companies and tech companies already. Late 70s and early 80s. Continue yung work nila sa mga tech companies na yun na with Facebook products development nila. Yan si standard ng Facebook na combination of LZ77 algorithm plus asymmetric numeral systems or ANS plus finite state entropy. So naalala ko nga yun in 2000s. Naalala ko yan. I was texting, messaging that. So of course I was actually trying to remember those technologies, ANS and finite state entropy. Kaya nga nung mga year 2007 I decided to calculate Shannon equations or the attainability, compressibility of digital files through data structures or from a data structures point of view. Calculations ko. Nagawa namin dati 1970s. Ganoon na rin Kasi I was remembering when we can achieve can compress any digital files on average of 90% or 95%, and then we said 98% compression ratio is attainable. So I tried that again on data structures point of view and then coded them. So I remembered my Facebook work, my technologies and co-ownership of Facebook in the 1970s, and I had breakthroughs. I solved the RDC2 algorithm, or what I call now the RDC2 algorithm. I solved that, and then my solutions to that, my techniques to that, my functions, my algorithm, my solutions, I also used in solving the popular hard problem in data compression, which is hash data compression, hash-based data compression, where only hash integers or integer hashes are the outputs of the compression algorithm. And so I solved that too. I solved hash-based or hash data compression. And then likewise, after solving that, just becomes integer coding or integer compression to you. You will have again, if you're lucky, if you're really that lucky, you can have a few or more integer compression algorithms. So yun na start ko, ang solution ko sa RDC2 algorithm, hindi muna ginamit ko sa mga other breakthrough algorithms ko na mga naisip, na try ko. And then eventually pag-solve ng hash data compression and then integer compression. So solve ko yan. Yung sa RDC2 algorithm and then hash data compression and then integer compression. And then also parallel programming, parallel coding, multi-threading. Sabi ko nga, may term it before as multi-threading as hyper-threading. So I remember that. Ang gamit ko na time, yung DOS-based nga na a way to compile a bus file, a DOS or Windows bus file or script into a .com file or a .exe file, a program. So, nag-search ako sa internet, and naalala ko tama nga and then, yun ang ginamit ko, nakapag-program ako ng parallel program, multi-threaded LC77 at first. Then later, mga solve ko na, nag-apply ko na sa advanced compression algorithms ko na hash-based. Solution ko sa RDC2, hash-based. Data compression and then integer compression. And then there's this issue of recursive compression programs. It's possible, sabi ng iba, that recursion is possible, recursive data compression program. Which I did. Kasi naalala ko before nga me doing data compression in 2000s, I have the advantage of my previous 1970s work as pioneering expert in data compression and data encryption. I have that advantage of, i-recall ko lang yung dati, 1970s, early 80s, work namin, accomplishments namin in modern computing. Up to quantum computing, i-recall ko lang. Whereas yung iba, they will start from scratch. Mag-umpisa ulit sila o yung knowledge nga nila natutunan nila sa college in computer programming and software development. But me, I can draw on from my previous work achievements in modern computing in the 1970s and early 80s at my created and co-founded Microsoft and Google and also Apple and Facebook. So, nasolve ko RDC2 algorithm and then hash data compression and integer compression. And then na-remember ko nga yung recursive compression program na mga idea ko lang din na kung meron ka pala at least kahit na 50% compression ratio lang ang na-attain ng compression algorithm, kung meron kang ganyan, i-recompress mo lang thrice or 4 times very high compression ratio na ang sa file na yan. 20 files. And then, so yun nga, solve ko yung recursive compression. Then LZ, hash-based compression. Then you can apply that in data encryption. Yung mga hash nga because of random functions. Hash data compression is actually all about random functions, the use of random functions in data compression. Output mo hash integers lang, ideally integer hashes. Can't remember na kung per block yung output ko, a few bytes muna per block, o small a block and then malaki, and then as a whole a file compression, then malaki pa rin ang compression. Then improve that sa whole file, pwede. Very high compression. Pero yun nga, I think yung pinakauna ko is yung recursive compression algorithm na 50% lang, fully solved ko yan. Ang bilis na. Yung hash base ko, high compression din,